The phone lines are open. Time now to answer your legal questions. Judge Muriel Robinson is here with all the answers. Good to have you with us today.
Great to be here.
All right, we're going to go to line one. Debbie, thank you for watching. Go ahead, please.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, Debbie, go ahead. You're on the air live.
Okay, I just wanted to ask, I have custody of my granddaughter, and we get no support from her parents, and we were thinking about trying to adopt her. Is that going to be an easy process or not?
Well, you never know what they're going to do when you file the papers, but if they haven't supported their child and you prove that they have offered no support gifts or any inquiries for the past 4 months, then it's pretty easy because they have taken upon a course to abandon the child, and of course that sets the child up for adoption. So I think you would have a great chance to adopt the child.
Okay. All right, we have got Janet with us right now. Janet, you're on the air live. Go ahead.
Yes, I'd like to know how you can find a good child custody attorney.
Well, if you live in Davidson County, what I would do, if I didn't know anything about the lawyers or who did what, I would call the Bar Association and ask for a list of family law attorneys. But to really see them in action, I'd go to the Metro Courthouse, to either the 4th Circuit Court or the 3rd Circuit Court. That's Judge Philip Robinson and Judge Phil Smith who try the custody cases, and watch the lawyers and pick you out the one that does the best.
And you're just free to go in to watch?
You can walk in and walk out just as long as you're quiet. Don't bring in any drinks, or don't chew chewing gum, or bring a cell phone. All right. But you can see the lawyers that are well prepared and do really well before the judges, and then you might see some that don't look so prepared and all.
Okay. And then the first resource was the Nashville
Bar Association.
Okay.
The family law section.
All right, we've got Patricia on the line. Patricia, go ahead. You're on there live.
Hello, Judge Robinson. How are you today?
I'm fine.
I have a quick question. I have my 19-month-old grandson. I have pretty much had him since the day he was born. Last October, his mother gave me joint custody with her, with me being primary care holder. And then she walked out and left him.
Well, this is like the first question. She needs to be paying child support, and the child's father needs to be doing that too. I'm hoping that you have a legal custody order. If you don't, you need to go to juvenile court, and the parents will be defendants, and you would ask the court to award you by decree custody, because you've got to have a legal piece of paper that says you are in charge, and that has to be signed by the court. Then while you're doing that, you pray in your petition to be awarded the child support, and both of those parents should pay you child support. And the clerk has a chart. You can figure up if they're not working. They set a minimum amount, because you don't get a free ride for just not having a job. Okay. The society expects, and the law is, that if you're a parent, you are to support your children. All right, gonna get one more in real quick. Kathy, you're on the air. Go ahead quickly, please.
Well, I was just calling. My son was trying to get a job at one of the job service places, and they promised him the job. They would hold it for him. They sent him for a drug test, and they messed up the drug test at the place. He did the test, so he had to go back and do another one. And there was a lot of drama going on at this job service place. Well, to make a long story short, they gave the job to somebody else.
Any recourse in something like that? Probably not, unless you had a contract that was tight, saying that if you're offered a job, that it will not be offered to somebody else, because that's probably not a corporate employment agency, and so you just need to get it in writing and have a contract. So. Okay. As always, great information. We will see you next month. Thank you for being with us today.